Hi guys, so this is the model that I just made this past winter, 2023. I actually started this 25 years ago. I built the hull and then it kind of sat while we raised a family, so I finally decided to finish it. The model's 53 inches long, 16 inches wide. It's 17 and a half inches from the water line to the top of the bridge. It weighs about 35 pounds. And it's loosely modeled after an Ocean Yacht 54. It's all handmade. The hull's completely out of wood. That cockpit also out of wood. The superstructure, however, is made with PVC sheets, 1/4 inch and then 3/16 inch. A lot of little details. Everything is just handmade. Very little is actually bought. So a quick rundown. Start up here at the bow. So the anchor is fully functional. Made the anchor all out of brass. The cleats all out of brass. The railings, same thing. The fenders, handmade. The black for the windows is just decals. The top, handmade out of brass, as you can see here. This is 1/8 inch PVC. The enclosure itself is actually out of Ziploc bags, cut down, double-sided tape holding it all on. Antennas, brass rods. It does have a turning radar. This was one of the few things that was bought. Moving on, you can see the outriggers. Those were 2 antennas off an old TV that were just sitting in the cellar. And then all this was brass and aluminum, all fashioned together. These are just collars and some more brass. Those were cotter pins. This is just fishing line. And they do collapse down. All the metal work back here with the railings was all hand done with brass copper piping, all soldered, cleaned and painted. You can see kind of deep into the fly bridge, the helm. If I can reach in there. Turn the chair here so you see the steering wheel. And that is just basically one big sticker. It does light up, however. The cushions were all handmade. It's foam weather stripping. The seats were all handmade, as well as these fishing poles. These are non-functional. They are to scale. The action figures are Marvel. They happen to be 6 inch because this is a 1/12 scale model. The life ring, handmade. Ladder, handmade. Brass, wood, Lexan. And the back deck teak is handmade, all wood. The rod holders, these ones are actually just rivets. This chair was also handmade, and this is a functional fishing pole. If you look closely, you'll see the line goes down into this tube. This tube runs down through the boat to a controller underneath, which I'll show later. So there's 2 switches that I built into this. One is the lights, which is a little bit hard to see right here in the daylight. The other is the radar. The buttons basically look like soda cans. And moving down, we have our props and rudders, 3-bladed props, and both rudders. As you can see, we have a flex cable. So that's it for the outside here. A quick look at the bow. All right, next up we'll show the inside guts.